We're here, you're there. MLB The Show, your home for Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Robert Flores with you. Starting lineups are here. Let's take a glance. You didn't forget your glove, did you? Because first pitch, moments away. Hunter Brown, the starting pitcher for the home side. Gotta be able to get quick outs in this mode. If a pitcher is struggling to finish at-bats, this is a great time to expose it. J.J. Wetherholt up first, and we're ready to rumble.
The second baseman, number 77, J.J. Wetherholt.
Hit hard to third. Toss to Alonso for the out. Here's PCA. Grew up in Los Angeles, but was a Cubs fan. Even had an ivy-covered wall in his backyard for wiffle ball games. Doesn't connect. He was late. No balls and 2 strikes. Went with the change, but misses. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. He was late. Squeezes it. Brown wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Leon Day on the rubber to start for the visitors. Important to keep innings tight and avoid long at-bats in quick games. One long AB can drain a good amount of your energy. Phil Rizzuto ready to roll. Check swing, no appeal. Swings and lifts one to right center. Takes it in for the out. Next up here in the first, Corey Seager. In the air to right center. Crow Armstrong moving to the left. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first. Mike Trout at the dish.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Ground ball to second. Wetherholt over to pick it up. Play made, and that ends the inning. 1 frame down, 2 more to go. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off with his team playing from behind.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Misses with the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Swings, and this one is torched. Watch it fly. A game-tying home run. Incredible. And he knew that one was ticketed for the stand. Delauder comes to the plate after the leadoff home. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Trevor Hoffman. He's into the game with the bases empty. Delauder swings through it for strike 1. No, thank you. Fastball catches the zone. Strike three. And Trevor Hoffman collects the strikeout. Now at the plate, Jose Fernandez. 0-1 to start. Not a strike. Run it back. The pitch. Swung on and connects. That's a base knock, and it sets up Jackie Robinson to potentially change this game.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
Thinking outside the box. Changeup catches the zone. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now.
Batting eighth, the catcher,
William Contreras, ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Runners on the move. Throw, and they got it. So much for that stolen base. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Starts changeup, changeup. Still alive at the plate. Robinson at second with 2 down. Not finished yet. Raisel Iglesias in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. The 0-2. Strike three. First up for him. Getting ready to hit, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. Delivers a ball.
That's out.
That was filthy. That's the fastball. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. And it's a leadoff walk. Owen Casey in the box with a runner on first. Throws one in the dirt. No advance, and that's ball 1. Day delivers. Swung on and lifted to right center. Tatis drifting under it. Brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Ceddanne Rafaela is the batter now. Pumps a fastball across the zone. Rafaela gets a piece to it. Black Barons, runner at first. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Gay turns, kicks, fires. In the air, out to right. Fair ball. Alonso, round second, headed for third. Now they have runners at the corners after that one-out single. Chipper Jones steps up with a go-ahead run at third. The Bombers make a change on the mound as they turn to Tommy Kahnle. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. It's the fastball that misses. That's a ball. Went with the slider. And the runner takes off from first. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 2-2. Here comes. Goes with the fastball. Goes to it for the third time. Will do it again. And the righty kicks and delivers. Well hit, and this should bring in the runner from third. It's down and a chance to stretch this one. They take the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. William Contreras strolled to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. First pitch of the ball. Goes back to the four-seamer. Goes with the fastball for a strike. On the ground left side. Gathers and throws to first. There's one. Safe at the plate. And now it's a two-run game. Lifted in the air to right. Tatis on the move. Brings it in. That's the third out. And now they'll get one last chance at the plate. Man, these three-inning games are quick. Here we go. The final swings of the game. Down by 2. It's not over until the scoreboard goes dark. Yandy Diaz at the plate now, and that's strike one. Alonso makes the play. A member of the spring breakout series now, J.J. Wetherholt.
J.J. Wetherholt.
And sent foul. It's a two-run game here in this one. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Fly ball to left. Casey bolting towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's a card with a 90 overall rating. Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 1 on the day.
Crow Armstrong.
Fouls it. Crow Armstrong ready. And gets wood to it, but foul. PCA waits. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. The Black Barons up by 2 late in the game. No dice. Hangs in there. strike three, and that's the ball game. The Bombers come up short in this 3-inning matchup. Hey, it's never...
Does anybody know or have the time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Has anybody seen her? Has she gone away? If anybody talked to her, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah. She was hanging around some other lover on this end of town. Or maybe it's a rumor. People telling a lie. No, maybe she's not with some other guy. I gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Yeah. Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Where my baby is? Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Yeah, yeah. Angel of mercy, could you come on down? Set yourself beside me on my humble ground. Oh, I'm gonna ask a question, and I need you to say, I'm gonna bring her back to me now by the end of the day. Please, please, gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Yeah. Does anybody know? Does anybody know?
Aloha and good to have you. Robert Flores here. MLB The Show welcomes you to Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Let's take a look at the percentile rankings for these stats. Lace them up. First pitch is next. Paul Skeens, the starting pitcher. Not a bad idea to look for something elevated. Starters in this mode like to overpower hitters, and sometimes that's where mistakes live. Jose Altuve in the box, and here we go.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Misses the pitch from Skeens. That's a foul ball. Squeezes it, and there's one down. PCA up now. Went to Harvard Westlake High School, the same school as Jack Flaherty, Max Fried, and Lucas Giolito. Stays with it, foul. And the 0-1. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Not going to do it. He records his first strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Spin on that one.
That's inside.
That makes it 2-0. Drops in a changeup for a strike. Strike two. Maybe we see the fastball one more time. In the air, out to left. DeLauder camps under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Skeens doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of... Chase DeLauder ready to go. Misses the zone. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. In the air, headed to left center. Robinson settles under it. Brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Trevor Story, the next card off the deck. Opens with a strike. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's foul. Swings and lifts one to center. Crow Armstrong drifts under it. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first. Now we see Cal Raleigh. It's the fastball that misses. Lights it away. Here's the pitch. Now you see it, now you don't. Fly ball left field. DeLauder camping under it. Hauls it in. That's the third out. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off the top of the second.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Early bird gets the strike. In the air to center. Crow Armstrong under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Chase DeLauder shuffles to the plate. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Hey. 1-1 to count. Needs a breather. Here comes the 1-2. Strike three. The live series pitcher collects a big strikeout. Kris Bryant deals himself into the box. Swung on and lifted to left center. Crow Armstrong with an easy look. Brings it in for the third out. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up.
When you say it, better say it with your chest. I told y'all, believe me. Yes, your reign is over. We got next. If you say you want to...
Fernando Tatis Jr. bats first this inning. On a line. Lays out and makes the play.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Now a chance for Nick Kurtz. Ripped on a line. And that gets down into the gap. And the go-ahead run is on base. Cattell. Marte at the dish with a runner on first. Bryan Abreu in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Swung on and lifted to left. Hauls it in for the out. Corey Seager now at the plate.
The designated hitter, number 5, Corey Seager.
Hits it foul. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Hits it right back to the pitcher. Over to Diaz for the out. They strand the go-ahead run. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. We're back, and it's crunch time here in the third. Man, this game moves fast. Jackie Robinson leads off the inning. This is exciting. They're giving the mound to a member of the Egg Hunt series, Tyler Rodgers. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Jackie Robinson at the plate now, and that's strike one. 0-1 fires. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. William Contreras steps in the box for the first time today, and it's in the final inning. Scoreboard is blank. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Yandy Diaz in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt series collection. Not all pitches that wander are lost. The 1-1. Slider misses the zone. Here comes the pitch. Got it as he strikes out. Kris Bryant, his leadoff this inning. First pitch catches the plate. Swung on and belted. Good hang time. The catch is made, and he was that close to walking it off. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate here in the third. Hits the target. The count is 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Chase DeLauder in the box with a runner on first. Went with the slider, but misses. There goes the runner.
Ball two.
In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong moves under this one. Crow Armstrong tagging up. Trevor Story steps up with a winning run at third. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Raisel Iglesias. He'll be dealing with a runner on third from the start. Ground ball to the left side. Over to first. And we're getting bonus baseball out of this one. The winning run was 90 feet away. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Jose Altuve steps in.
For Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hit hard, and that gets through. Diaz doesn't stop, heads for home. They put the tag on it. Armstrong will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Altuve. The Cubs go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Josh Hader. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Starts with a pair of sliders. He drops one down the third base line. Bare hand grab. That'll go down as an infield single, but a great stop defensively. Yordan Alvarez up now with runners at first and second. A little out front, he swings through it. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Alvarez wants to think about it. An important strikeout for the live series card on the hill. Next up here in the fourth, Fernando Tatis Jr. hitless in his first trip to the plate. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Didn't even flinch. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Needs a moment. Swings through it, and Hader picks up the strike. Cal Raleigh leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. Flied out to left his first time up. Foul ball. Fastball off the plate. Ground ball hit to Altuve. That's out number one. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps up with a winning run at third. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. And the winning run is safe at the plate, and they walk it off. I'm closing my eyes for the post-game celebration. The Cubs take this 3-inning matchup in extra. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Well, that's a wrap from Terrapin Park. For everyone.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos aquí, los platos dan pa' dos. Si la prendo molotov, man, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando, ando loco. Todos los míos on go. Todos los míos on go. Me ven de frente y dan la mano, pero sé que están odiando, ando loco. Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah. Nunca tuve tiempo pa' dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. Yo he apostado tanto a mí, tengo un problema, Otani. Yo no me viro ni me doblo, origami. Mi cuello está chili, Pablo Chile, paloma mami. Triste ver a alguien que puso a comer, puesto pa' mí. Pero estoy tranquilo con las dos cerezas. Todos aportan, si quieren comer, pues tráete algo a la mesa. Gasto dinero y no mi tiempo, que eso no regresa. Disney backstage, creo que vi a Mickey ponerse la cabeza. Top boy, estoy con mis dos boy en London, Elian y esa. Subway, tengo la salsa como una milanesa. Ponche, tengo los ponches, Tyson con la derecha. Shoje, yo me siento Tani con todos estos ponches. Todo lo tuve que sudar, yeah. Nunca tuve tiempo pa' dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano, todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer.
What a feeling, getting that money.
On the hill in this one, Nolan McLean. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Just about to get underway. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. And this one is off and running.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that is out of play. Ball. Ouch, that one drilled him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out.
The second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes Marte around third. Relay throw home. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0. 1 out. Runner at second. Cal Raleigh will hit next. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Fires to third. Harper up to third on the wild pitch. And the 1-0.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And he hits a ground ball right side. They limit the damage here. We go to the bottom of the first. And pitching in this game, Dontrelle Willis. What do we need to know here? Stepping in, Garrett Anderson.
Garrett Anderson.
Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That's a ball. On the ground to short. Whips it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it. And the inning is over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Juan Soto now.
Number 22, Juan.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
That one ripped left field. Carrying well. See you later. A solo shot. So digging in, Max Clark.
That's a ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Foul ball there. Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground to first. Pasquantino takes it to the bag. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's the third baseman, Kevin McGonigal. Popped up. Anderson. Long run. But it's the shortstop that gets there. 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swings through that high fastball.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Crow Armstrong now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Bunting, and he pops it up. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second, digging in, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Sliced hard but foul. 0-1. Way out front for strike two. Now he steps out as time is granted. Gets to it onto first.
He's out.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now Kevin McGonigal. In the air, left field, down the line. Soto really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike two.
All right, there's number 8.
Call
1
time.
away.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And they get the out. Top half of the third inning, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Marte.
That's a ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced a moment straight out of the Sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat, so he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped the autograph clean and told Bryce to use it. I'm not sure how many
Now
dads
batting
would have
for
done
New
that.
York, the catcher,
Man at first, Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Had him out front for
Now
strike
batting for the
3.
Mavs, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Here comes Schwarbs to the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go
That's the
anywhere
ball.
he wants to go right here.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
He was late there. Strike 1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double.
It's automatic.
Greetings, happy to have you. MLB The Show welcomes you to Ranked Seasons Baseball. Before we play ball, check out how the team's online numbers measure up. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box, and it's time to play ball. That's a strike to lead us off in this ranked seasons clash. Got him, swinging it goes. And just like that, the game begins with a strikeout. Jo Adell digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Hits it hard to short. The throw to first, and 2 away. Jackie Robinson shuffles to the plate.
Jackie Robinson.
Check swing, and he held up. He dodges the fastball. Two, 1, fires. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Altuve slings it to first. Inning over. Yamamoto wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Namaste. Glad you could make it. MLB The Show brings you Ranked Seasons Baseball. Robert Flores with you. Garrett Anderson in the box, and we're set for action.
16, Garrett Anderson.
Fouls off the first pitch, and away we go. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Not easy hitting Cole's fastball. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That's a strike. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Need some time. Still breathing. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Skips up some dust. Garrett Cole fools him for the strikeout. Vinny Pasquantino with his first trip to the plate today. Fouls it off. Righty kicks and delivers. 2 strikes and no balls. Two-strike foul. Strike 3. Strikes out. Kevin McGonigal leads us off. First pitch misses. Swings and lifts one to left. Anderson on the move towards foul ground. Squeezes it, and now one away. Jackson Chourio walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. You confused him there. Not tardy. In the air, out to left. McGonigal settles under it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Now at the plate is a proud member of the Egg Hunt series, Jackson Merrill. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Fernando Tatis Jr. to the plate with the bases empty thanks to the Egg Hunt series home run. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning. Mike Trout in the box with a runner on first. Among the best in power, this card excels against righty. Gets under it and pops it up. Correa waiting for it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So we head to the second. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a 1-run game, Jose Altuve bats first this inning.
Altuve.
A little out front, he swings through it. Swing and a miss. That pitch wasn't close. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Kevin McGonigal strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Can't connect with Cole's pitch. Gets Wood on it. 0-2, deals. Hit on the ground up the middle. Griffin handles the chance. Hicks it out of the dirt for the out. Carlos Correa bats here in the second. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Goes back to the slider. Steps out to reset. That pitch, woof. Strike 3. Garrett Cole. Connor Griffin leads off, playing from ahead. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ethan Holliday at the dish with a runner on first. Did you feel that breeze? I did. In the air, out to left center. Anderson on his way over. Puts it away for the out. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. That was nasty. Great jump. There goes the runner. Foul ball. Keeps the lights on. Brewers, one down, runner at first. Gap shot should bring in the run. Around second, on his way to third. Throw comes in. Lead runner holds at third. And now runners are at the corners. The defense saving a run from scoring on that single. Munetaka Murakami is now at the plate. Foul ball. 0-1 on the way. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. No action. Runners stay put. Kicks and delivers. That's a base hit as a run scored. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Kevin McGonigal next to hit after the RBI single. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Foul ball. 0-1. The pitch. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Stays alive. Kicks and delivers. Strikeout number 1 in the books.
Up next for Omaha.
Here's Jackson Chourio stepping into the box. Lifted in the air to center. Trout coming in. It falls in. That's a knock. Contreras scored. And they lead by 3. Hung up between third and home. He beats it. Safe. And they lead by 4. Greetings. Happy to have you. MLB The Show proudly presents Ranked Seasons Baseball. Dylan Cease starting this ranked season matchup. Garrett Anderson ready to get things going.
The left fielder, number 16, Garrett Anderson.
And with that, we're underway from LA. Cease's pitch fools him. And down goes the first batter of the game. Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to get off to a good start in this one. Just early. It's 0-2. Gets it to first. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. In the box, Vinny Pasquantino. Hard hit down the line and left. Anderson on the move towards foul ground. It's an automatic double as it hops the wall in foul ground. Jose Altuve steps in. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. Throws one in the dirt. No advance, and that's ball 1. In the air, out to right. Adele sprinting towards it and makes the play, and that's out. Jackie Robinson ready to roll. Hit on the ground to second. Altuve handles the chance, and 1 gone. Juan Brito shuffles into the box. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. I see, just playing with your food now. In the air, out to left. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Joe Adele is next to the plate. Coming in hot. Ground ball to short. McGonigal handles. That's out number 3. The Bombers enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Kevin McGonigal ready to go.
The shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Check swing appeal, and they call it a swing. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Hangs in there. Here comes the pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Carlos Correa steps in the box with his P3 status. Sent foul. The pitch to Correa. The count is 0-2. The villain thinks they won. Bless their hearts. Yordan Alvarez steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. That one's on the house. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Runs the count to 1-2. Got it. Nothing doing in the second as he strikes out the side. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Rick Farrell is the leadoff hitter this inning.
The catcher number 2, Rick Farrell.
First pitch is a ball. And the 1-0. In the air, headed to right. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Jose Fernandez walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Topps Now Series represent. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Pasquantino over to pick it up. 2 away. A Topps Now Series member steps in the box. Joey Wiemer. The Topps Now Series celebrates the best moments in Major League Baseball. I think we can all agree that this is a fun collection of cards. Made him look a little foolish there. Went with the slider, but misses. And that goes foul. Here's the pitch. Skips up some dust. Swings and lifts one to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. We've played 2. We'll be back before you can say ranked seasons 5 times fast. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Rick Farrell gets us going in this frame. Doesn't connect. He was late. Not biting.
Ball 1.
Two 2-1 is the count now. Late with the swing there. Strike 3. That's just character development. You'll be better for it. Mike Trout, a real prankster stepping to the plate. In high school, he hit a walkie-talkie on his grandmother's dog and spoke through it, convincing her for a brief moment that the dog had learned to talk. Hit hard, and that gets through. Garrett Anderson ready to hit. Now that's unfair. Hits it foul. Bombers with a runner aboard. Blasted. That sounded like a perfect shot from here. Sends it way out. Long gone. And they take the lead. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Delivers a sweeper. That pitch has been his usual opener. Goes with the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. 1-2 the count. Strike 3 looking. Frozen like a popsicle. Now a chance for Vinny Pasquantino.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Misses the fastball from Cease. The Dodgers blew their lead earlier in the inning. Hits it hard to third. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Back here in a 1-run game, Ceddanne Rafaela, his leadoff this inning. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Garrett Anderson facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Uh-oh, the throw went to third. And the tag is in time. Oh, 1 on the way. Starts fastball, fastball. He's just guessing. Hit on the ground up the middle. McGonigal collects it. On the run, sends it over to first. And there's 2 down. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. Grounded out to second his first time up. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Juan Grita at the dish with a runner on first. Might want to offer him a map. The extra focus pays off for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Strikeout number 1 in the books. Don't go anywhere. Jose Altuve leads off the top of the 4th. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Rejected that offer. That cookie came right out of the oven. A tad early. Just a tad. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. Next up here in the 4th, Kevin McGonigal. Count is 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lives to see another pitch. 0-2, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. Here's the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Went down on strikes first time up. Hits the corner at 98 for a strike. Oh, 2 is the count. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Joe Adell leads things off in the bottom of the 4th.
Number 7, Joe Adell.
Gloves it on the line. What a play that was.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher number 2, Rick Ferrell.
Ferry in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swung on and powers it. On its way. Home run. It leaves the yard in LA. They send another fastball over the wall. They're second of the game. Jose Fernandez hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Pure electricity. In the air, headed to right center. Trout with an easy look. Brings it in. And that's out number 2. Kevin McGonigal comes to bat here in the 4th. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
McGonigal.
Yeah, not touching that one. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Throws from his knee. And he beats it. He's safe. Joey Weaver in the box with a runner on first. Zip it up. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Runner at first with 2 gone. Hits it hard to short. Fires to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. The Dodgers score a run in the frame, and we're level in this one. Welcome back here at Dodger Stadium. Yordan Alvarez steps in the box to start the 5th. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. The heater misses for a ball. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Need some time.
We got time.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to first. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Next up here in the 5th inning, Rick Farrell.
The catcher, number 2, Rick Farrell.
0-1 the count. On the ground to the pitcher. Throw over to Robinson for the out. Mike Trout approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. A little out front, he swings through it. 2 strikes and no balls. Trout wants to think about it. Good eye, staying patient. It's the fastball that misses. "11 strikeouts here in the 5th inning." Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Ceddanne Rafaela at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Someone get him a compass. The 0-2. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Garrett Anderson, grounded out to short his first time up.
Anderson.
Express shipping, no signature required. Puts it on the ground to the right side. 2 gone. Now representing the Negro League Series at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Brito comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Jackie Robinson. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. First pitch strike. Setting the tone early today. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Garrett Anderson gets the inning going with his team down a run.
Anderson.
0-1 to start. The pitch. Strikeout total is up to 12. Fernando Tatis Jr. strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Gets wood on it. Tatis waits. In for a strike, and we might see that fastball again. Needs a deep breath. got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That's foul. The pitch to Vinny. 0-2 the count now. Goes with the fastball, but misses. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss. He was late. No balls and 2 strikes. Altuve steps out of the box. Strike 3. There it is. Strikeout number. Joe Adell leads off playing from ahead.
The right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Foul ball. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. And that one moves his feet. Goes back to the changeup. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Anderson towards the line. It's caught at the warning track. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rick Farrell.
The catcher, number 2, Rick Farrell.
Swing and a pop-up. Pasquantino under this one. Easy, breezy, beautiful.
Up next for Los Angeles, the third baseman, Jose Fernandez.
Jose Fernandez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Righty kicks and delivers. Foul ball. The righty kicks and delivers. Slider misses for a ball. Swings and lifts one to right center. Trout moving to the left. Squeezes it. That ends the frame. We're playing ranked here in Los Angeles. Glad you're with us. Dylan Cease back on the bump here in the 7th. McGonigal goes after that one for strike 1. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. McGonigal needs a moment. That's hard hit on the line. It's down and a chance to stretch this one. Roro around first, heading for 2. McGonigal round second, headed for 3rd. And he's into 3rd with nobody out.
Now batting for the Bombers,
Correa ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. The Dodgers go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Joan Duran. He'll be dealing with a runner on 3rd from the start. Carlos Correa in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Bombers with a runner in scoring position. Stay patient. Pitchers ahead, 1 and 2. Duran picks up the K in a not-so-small moment right there. Yordan Alvarez in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Not your pitch. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Fernandez racing over to make the catch. Rick Farrell steps in. Gets a piece of 101. And the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Farrell out at first. Kevin McGonigal at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Ground ball hit to Altuve. McGonigal retired. Weimer up to bat next and lays off for a ball. The 1-1 now. Got him in a blender. Fly ball, right field. Puts it away for the out. Ceddanne Rafaela deals himself into the box.
The center fielder, number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Bashes one deep. Trout flying after this one. Takes it in for the out. 7 innings complete. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more. Mike Trout leads off the top of the 8th.
The center fielder, number 27.
Raidel Martinez, the new pitcher. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Trout in the box now and takes strike 1. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. Garrett Anderson up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Wowzers. Fly ball to right. Adele moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Count is 0-1. Front foot, heavy. Tatis needs a breather. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Garrett Anderson leads things off up by a run. Tyler Rogers takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Anderson in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Kicks and delivers. Extends the at-bat. Tight matchup in ranked season. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Whips it to first. One gone now.
He's out.
Jackie Robinson, freshly dealt to the plate.
The first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Well, that was embarrassing. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Swung on and lifted to right. Drifting back is Tatis. Snags it for the second out. Getting ready to hit Juan Brito. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Starts with a ball. In the air, headed to left. Anderson camping under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. We're back, and it's now or never. Down by a run, And don't be sad it's coming to an end. Instead, be happy it happened. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Pasquantino at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Pasquantino waits. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Fastball off the plate. Pasquantino not quite ready for a pitch. That's Kimbrell with the K. Huge strikeout. Here's Jose Altuve. 0-1 the count. Swings and misses out in front. To first, 2 away after the drop third strike. Down to the final out at Dodger Stadium.
Kevin McGonigal.
McGonigal at the plate, and he chases after that one. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. 1 pitch away from a win. Strike 3. Ball game.
Estás tranquila, lo mereces, siempre fuiste bien. Tú con él, no me sorprende, sospechaba terminar así. Yo solamente fui la excusa para hacerle ver que tú podías, si querías, vivir sin su amor. Perdóname, no me di cuenta de ese juego y me enamoré. Después fue tarde, no podía ya volver atrás. Y te quería cada día más y más. Seguro, mujer, hoy eres feliz.
Willie Castro ready to go, and we're off to the races. A foul ball, and with that, it's time to party.
7 o'clock.
And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Gets him to chase. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Puts it on the ground to short. McGonigal. And 1 away. Now at the plate, Leo DeVries. That was saucy. Oh, 1 on the way. Misses with the changeup. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Not finished yet. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Nice stop on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball smoked up the middle. That's a hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third from the outfield. Safe. He beat it. Here's Seiya Suzuki now. A perennial all-star for the Hiroshima Toyo Cardinals, where he won 2 batting titles and 5 Golden Gloves. Goes to second. Gotta be faster than that to catch you. Beavers, runners in scoring position. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Lives to see another pitch. Lefty kicks and delivers. Misses the zone with the cutter. Got him. If he didn't know who you were before, he knows now. Brandon Lau shuffles into the box. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They leave runners in scoring position and fail to score runs. Ryan Sloan starts on the hill in the bottom of the first. It's easy to want to rush facing this type of velo, but if you stay calm, you'll get something to drive. Just don't blink. This one smashed down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Fouls it off. Righty kicks and delivers. In the air to left. Carroll galloping towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Foul ball. The pitch to Tatis. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9.
Vinny Pasquantino at the dish with a runner on first. Swings and blasts one to right. Suzuki under it. Brings it in. 2 away. Jose Altuve ready to test his timing for the first time today. Tatis runs. On the ground up the middle. Albies over to first. That's out number 3. So we head to the second. Stay tuned. Will Smith gets us going this inning. A card from the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Fly ball to right. Tatis under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ozzie Albies comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Fights it off. On the ground, right side. Pasquantino fields it cleanly, and that's out number 2. A member of the award series steps in the box, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
McGonigal handles it. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning alive. Ceddanne Rafaela ready to hit. Runner on the go.
No, that's out. No,
Tag
no.
save. Stolen base. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again.
Ball.
And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. Here comes the 2-1. Delivers a ball. Rafaela gets a piece of it. Carroll on third with 2 out. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass.
Now batting for Bangkok, the third baseman,
Willie Castro strolls to the dish.
Castro.
Fights it away. Willing, and able. Check swing.
That's in.
No appeal.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Tatis moving left. Long run, nice grab. A fun way for the defense to end the inning, and now they'll look to keep the momentum going. Kevin McGonigal bats first as we start the bottom of the second.
McGonigal.
Swings and lifts one to left. Carroll with an easy look makes the catch. Leadoff hitter retired in the second. Carlos Correa comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the Spring Breakout Series. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's foul. Correa waits. The count is 0-2. Correa steps out of the box. The Spring Breakout participant records the strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Gets Wood on it. Here comes a pitch. Fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Strike three. Inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back. Leo DeVries steps in the box to start the third. Starts with the ball. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. One away. Yordan Alvarez is next to the plate. Single to center his first time up. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. The pitch to Yordan. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Pasquantino now 2 away. Seiya Suzuki is the batter now.
The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Misses with the first pitch. Out of the zone. Goes back to the sinker.
That's the ball.
Inside, and that's ball 4. Brandon Lau in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1 on the day.
Now,
the Bombers go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Angel Serpa. Lau swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Oh-2 deals. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Rick Farrell leads off the inning. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Didn't even think about swinging. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Sends it to first. 1 gone now. Mike Trout at the dish.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
A bit early. Late with the swing there. Not quite ready for a pitch. Just an exploratory mission. Now that's not like you. The controller must have slipped out of your hands.
The left fielder,
Garrett Anderson comes to the plate here in the third.
Anderson.
Not tardy. Needs a deep breath. It's 0-2. DeVries handles the chance. That's the third out. 3 up and 3 down. And we're still tied up. Will Smith ready to roll. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. That's a ball.
Nope, ball.
That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. Goes with low off speed after offering high heat. That's a foul ball. The pitch to Smitty. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they say the bat never went around.
The batter number 1.
So up next to the dish, Ozzie Albies. 1-0 the count. Smith gets the lead at first. Nobody out. Spoils it. And the pitch. Goes with the fastball. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Beavers with a runner at first. The World Baseball Classic card collects a big-time strikeout. Corbin Carroll comes to bat here in the 4th. Reached on an infield single his first time up. Hit on the ground. Foul ball. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Ceddanne Rafaela steps in.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Got him swinging at air. 1-1 now. Fouls away the fastball. Runner on first with 2 away. Refusing to go down. One-two, the pitch. That's a strikeout. And down goes one of the best in the business. That should make you feel good. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Fernando Tatis Jr. hits leadoff this frame. He singled to right in his first trip. No thanks. That was the sweeper for a strike. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Vinny Pasquantino freshly dealt to the plate. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Up next for the Bombers.
Jose Altuve strides to the plate. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Early bird gets the strike. Timing up the fastball. Altuve needs a breather. The 0-2. Run it back. The 0-2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Throw to first. Now a check at first, but he's not going anywhere.
The batter number 7. Shortstop
Kevin McGonigal now at the plate.
McGonigal.
And hooks that foul. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Swung on and lifted to left. Hauls it in to end the inning. Sloan wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Willie Castro leads us off. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the fifth.
Now batting for
Leo
Bangkok,
DeVries steps up as a parallel four car. Lifted in the air to right. Tatis towards the line. Squeezes it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Yordan Alvarez. Misses the zone
inside.
with the first pitch. Alvarez fouled away. Changeup
Nope,
misses
that's
the
it.
zone. Stays with it, foul. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Up next for the Beavers,
Seiya Suzuki up now with 2 runners on base. 0-1 to start. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. Here's the throw to the plate. In there, he scored.
Now batting for Bangkok,
Brandon Lau batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run. Just scored in a big spot. Struck out on a fastball last time. The Bombers make a change on the mound as they turn to Devin Williams. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. Lau batting with 1 down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Straight back off the bat. Off the plate with the cutter. Popped up right field. Tatis trying to get to it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. The World Series hero himself, Will Smith, up now. Lifted in the air to center. Trout camps under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they get a run in the inning, and now they're up a run. Carlos Correa at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. 0 for 1, struck out swinging his last time up. Fly ball to center. Rafaela moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 1 gone. In the box, Yordan Alvarez. Opens with a strike, per usual. Hit hard, and that gets through.
Up next for the
Rick Farrell comes to the plate here in the 5th. Grounded to 3rd his first time up. A tad early. Just a tad. That's drilled, and it sounded like it hit the sweet spot. It was. It's out of here. Not fooled in the slightest. And the second half hero performing like we're in the second half of the season. Drilled to center field. Takes it in for the out. Garrett Anderson in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Gets him to chase. The Beavers have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. one more time. Sweeper. Back here in a one-run game, Ozzie Albies ready to go.
Ozzie Albies.
Early bird special. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Fouls it with 2 strikes. The 0-2. That's ripped to right, down the line. Drifting back is Tatis. Hauls it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. Now we see Corbin Carroll.
Bangkok, the left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Gets to the cutter, but foul. Out on the drop, 3rd strike. 2 away. Now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. First pitch is off the plate. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. This one is launched. Did you hear the crack of the bat? Our sound team rocks. This ball is gone. A perfect home run. Not fooled by the fastball in the slightest. Willie Castro comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer.
Now,
so they turn to the righty out of the pen, Adam Ottavino. He's into the game with the bases empty. Castro jumps out of the way of ball 1. That's a foul ball. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Cruising in the slow lane. Keeps the lights on. Beavers, 2 down, nobody on. Sweeper. Strike 3. Inning over. The Beavers score a run in the frame, and this game is all tied up. Fernando Tatis Jr. bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. That's the fastball. Been his primary pitch. Swings and misses out in front. Tatis wants to think about it. In the air, out to left. Carroll giving his all. Brings it in. And now 1 away. Vinny Pasquantino is the next to hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Slows down enough to foul off the change. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Steps out to reset. Pasquatch, not a myth. I didn't much like it either. Castro pulls it down. Jose Altuve shuffles to the plate.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Hits it foul. Altuve needs some time. Strike three. 3 up. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Leo DeVries steps in the box to start the 7th. Oh, he gloves it. Nicely done for the out. Yordan Alvarez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The righty kicks and delivers. Foul ball. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Stays in the fight. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the plate appearance going. Went with the change, but misses. Ball. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Won't go away. Alvarez waits. Crushed it and with authority. That sounded perfect, didn't it? Goodbye. It's out of here. A game-altering swing. Seiya Suzuki steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Fouls away the sweeper. Beavers, 1 down, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Getting ready to hit, Brandon Lowe.
Now, Tyler Rogers.
Fouls that off. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Lowe gets a piece. The 0-2 now. And we'll do it again. And the pitch. Liner is caught. What a play that was. They score a run in the inning, and now they're ahead.
I've been the singing those Delta blues, fighting away the tears, howling at the moonlight, yeah.
Kevin McGonigal at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Howling after midnight, yeah. Chugging like a steam.
Adrian Morejon, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th.
Jumping like a skip, James Boogie, yeah. Jumping like a skip, James Boogie.
Fly ball to left. Carroll makes the play. Carlos Correa strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here.
Carlos Correa.
Lifted in the air to left. Headed back. It stays in the park, and he was that close to tying this game. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. No bite.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Alvarez needs a moment. Here's the pitch. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Will Smith leads off, playing from ahead. Gets a piece. Tight matchup in ranked seasons. 0-2 the count now. In the air, out to the gap. Racing, makes the catch. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate, 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. And gets a piece, but foul. Here's the pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. Still alive at the plate. Fly ball center field. Trout settles under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Corbin Carroll comes up to bat in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Swung on and makes strong contact. It's a hit. They get a base runner here in the 8th. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Ceddanne Rafaela at the dish with a runner on first. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Hard ground ball to second. Altuve slings it to first. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Rick Farrell is the leadoff hitter this inning. Safe to say you felt pretty good with this. Last time around. Ryan Helsley, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Slow roller to short. DeVries whips it to first on the run. Leadoff hitter is out here in the 8th. Mike Trout confidently strolls to the plate as a supercharged player.
27, Mike Trout.
Gets a piece of it. The Beavers lead by a run late. Went with the slider for a strike. Not done yet. Ryan Helsley gets the strikeout after the swing and miss. Garrett Anderson strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. Rafaela bolting towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 8 innings in the books. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Leo DeVries. Leads off the top of the 9th.
Greg Kimbrel.
First
That's
pitch
the ball.
misses. Touches the heater. The 1-1. Sweeps that one foul. The 1-2. Staying alive. Here comes a 1-2. Man, he's going to see that pitch in his nightmares tonight.
Number 44,
Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate in the final frame. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away. Seiya Suzuki in the box with a runner on first. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. And it's now or never. Back in the ballpark, looking to the final swing. Behind in the run column, but I still believe in you. Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate now, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss. He was late. This one's in the dirt. Smith gets it to first. One away on a drop third strike. Vinny Pasquantino comes to the plate here in the ninth.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pen, Angel Serpa, and he's on to try to lock this thing up. Pasquantino in the box now, no balls and a strike. That makes it 0-2. Fly ball, right center field. And it gets down, and the tying run is on base.
Now
Altuve due up now, and they certainly need him to come through here. Ceddanne Rafaela in the game as a pinch runner at first. In the air, headed to left. Carroll moves under it. Makes the catch for the second out. Down to the final out at Shield Woods Park.
Shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Runner goes again. On the ground to the pitcher. Out, and that ends things.
Ay, nos pongo a bailar la pelúa, el que no baile que no...